Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. How are we doing today? It's another beautiful sunny day here in central Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, there's still no rain in the forecast. I mean, it is starting to get dry around here. We had a really dry spring, not near enough moisture that we normally get. And then we had a week's worth of rain where it rained a week straight. And then after that, it really hasn't been doing much of anything. And I don't know, I'm just not happy with it at all. So today we're going to continue on this building this chicken tractor. So what I want to do is I want to steal a lot of parts off this old chicken tractor that I built. It was just too heavy. We tried it there in the front yard and we didn't really have enough grass. We don't really have much of a front yard and it just didn't work out, so we quit using it. So I built a lighter weight one. We're going to put it down there where the septic system is and we'll see how this works out. I'm going to pull some parts off of this old chicken tractor over here that I built that was just way too heavy. So all I need is a couple pieces. So why don't you guys just sit down here for a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just needed this heat lamp and these hinges here. So I'm gonna go down here. I'm trying to keep this under $40. So for right now, I have $40 in the hardware cloth, and that's it. And everything else I'm using pallets I got for free. And I'm just using old parts. I think that part there, I'm gonna come up and get that metal off of that part there. And that'll be the metal for the back part. Okay, so the previous owners left me this metal strapping. So I think I'm gonna use this metal strapping to secure the wire mesh on here. I think I wanna do one 2-foot section here and one 2-foot section over there. And then in the middle there, I'm gonna make a door so that way you have access to the chicks. All right. Okay, so I got this one section of wire on. It looks like I'm out of wire already. I thought for sure, I guess that was only a 25-foot roll. I thought the 25 feet would get me farther than it did. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here to that old chicken tractor and tear off a bunch of wire there and bring it down. The top here, if it's a little bit bigger, if it's the 1 inch or 1/2 inch by inch, that I don't think that should be too bad. It's just the lower stuff where the snakes and stuff can crawl through easier. All right, so let's go up there and take care of that. Okay, so I think this stuff here should be plenty big enough. As far as it has a little bit bigger hole, but at least on top there, you know, like a raccoon can't reach in there and grab. It's going to be harder for a snake to get up there. But so let's go ahead and the metal. I'm probably going to need 2 4-foot pieces, about 3 foot long, and this here is measuring 9 feet. So I got plenty of metal here. So all I got to do is get this off here. Okay, so now I got the metal and I got the wire. Let's head back down and let's get this thing wrapped up. Okay, so I got that 2 pieces of metal in the middle there. I want to make it like an access door. So I think what I'm going to need to do, it's a little bit wider than 2 feet there. So I'm going to put a strip on either side there to kind of brace it and give me something better to lock to. And then I need a couple pieces to brace over there where the door is going to go. So I'm going to go up there and I'm going to grab some more pieces off the pallets there, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put 2 braces across the middle there. Now all I got to do is build some kind of gate there. Still not exactly sure how I'm going to do it, but I want to have access there and then access down there. So I'm going to keep going here. Okay, so looks like I got her all done. I have an access here. You can get into the outside here. And I also have an access back here. And I got the heat lamp set up. I think what I want to do here on their first couple weeks of lives is on really nice days, I'm going to bring them out here. On colder days, I'll keep them in the house until they're about 3 weeks of age, and then we're going to try them out here and see how this goes. So, like I said, I've never raised Cornish crosses before. I've never done a chicken tractor. Well, I mean, I had that old chicken tractor and it just never worked. I couldn't move it. I built it and put the chicks in it, and that was about it. So I'm going to give this thing a try, and hopefully I have enough area down here that I can move them around enough before it's time to butcher them. So I'll keep you guys informed, and well, I got to head up there and start doing the evening feedings and stuff and clean up here. And that's probably about all for today. Thanks for stopping by the homestead, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.